You know what I feel like is not actually talked about enough in Epic the Musical? The raging storm inside won't let you get closer. It was made to stop you by design. Because that's crazy implications. That completely and outright confirms that the storm all the way back in the Ocean Saga was made to stop Odysseus. It was Poseidon's storm created by design. And so, here's where people are going to get mad at me. So many people are like, oh my gosh, like, if Eurylochus hadn't opened the wind bag, they wouldn't have even gone to Poseidon in the first place. The storm was Poseidon stopping them. The existence of the storm and wind bag is because Poseidon was mad. Y'all want to say Eurylochus is the only reason they didn't make it home? Like, oh, if Eurylochus had just listened to Odysseus, they would have made it home in like 9 days. Great. If Odysseus had listened to Athena, they also would have made it home in those same 9 days because there wouldn't have been a storm in the first place. Like, the fact that all of the blame is put on Eurylochus when the storm only exists because of Odysseus' hubris is insane. And also, you want to know the thing I see no one talking about ever? What would have happened with the wind bag when they got back to Ithaca? Like, is that bag truly completely permanent? Is there anywhere Odysseus could put it that nobody could ever go in and either accidentally or on purpose open it? Like, it wasn't like, oh, once you get home, you can let out the storm. Like, that was Poseidon's storm. He would have flooded Ithaca. Like, even if the bag had made it back to Ithaca, what would have happened? I'm not saying Eurylochus wasn't objectively in the wrong for opening the bag. Like, I want to be so clear. Eurylochus, did I say Odysseus? I meant Eurylochus. Eurylochus was so in the wrong for opening the bag. And I will say that as the biggest Eurylochus defender. But saying that's the only reason they didn't make it home? We weren't watching the same show. It's not the only reason. It's really not. And like I said, I know this is a big game of what if, but we don't even talk as a fandom about what would happen if all of them had made it home with the wind bag, with Poseidon's storm just sitting in a burlap sack in Ithaca's basement. What happened if a rat chewed through it? Like, I don't know.